What if it started? Still waiting to see it pop up. There it goes. It clearly did not forget about streaming. For shame. For shame. No, I just had to stop to look up. My tweet was held up because I was waiting to see how to spell Channing Tatum. Hey, Katie. Pay attention in class. There we go. All right. Oh, that's shame whoever won, King. Shame, shame, shame. Shame everywhere. Everyone's a shame. Or something. I don't know. Hi, everybody. How is everyone doing? Hey, Ka. Is it working? Am I right? Nope. I feel like I should hear things. Oh, wait. What is happening? Yeah, I didn't say you. I didn't assume you were into Channing Tatum. I was just said if you are into Channing Tatum, the guy looks a lot like Channing Tatum. Didn't realize it when I made it, but now in that I'm looking at it, it's hard to unsee. There we go. The you know, the Nelly Noodle. They they base love and Ishan. I'm getting the game relaunched here. Thanks, Saber Swan. Hey, Tatum survives the apocalypse? I mean, I would assume. Thank you, JB the Gray. Thank you, Dark Fear. Thank you, SVB Guy. Thank you, Boogie Woogie. Very soon we're going to stay. Get some rest, too. Thank Gork. Alright, wait for the game to launch here. There we go. Now I hear things. I'm wearing my technical difficulty shirt, though, so that means something will probably go wrong. Thank you, Cadus Lewis. And Dragon Me to Hell. There we go. Thank you, Gork. Glad to be back home. Been a rough last week. I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, and part of the reason I apologize for making excuses, but part of the reason I was a little late getting this together today is I've had my mind kind of around some other things going on. I have someone in my family is actually very sick, so it's kind of been a bit distracting for me lately. So I apologize. So that's why tonight will be just kind of a chill thing. It's, I mean, okay. That's what happens. But again, I don't really talk about it much because it's one of those weird situations where when you do what I do, the last thing I want to ever feel like I'm doing is trading on the things like that in my life to make my career a thing. And so whenever something like that happens, I usually just tend to kind of quiet and internalize it. Thank you, Jake. It also DQ'd from. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. And yeah, Bioshock is such a shit PC port when it crashed. Not only put so. Oh goodness gracious! Ouch, that sucks. Sorry about that, Jake. Um, so I apologize if I'm just like a little mellow today. Like it's thank you, Text Star. And thank you, Switch. Doing what I do, it makes it kind of challenging sometimes because my inclination is always just to talk about stuff going on. But again, I don't want to. It's not like if it was me that was sick, I would probably talk about it more. But it's not, so it's not. You know, really everybody else's. I mean, it's not for me to talk about somebody else's personal business, essentially, even if it's part of my family. So, sorry for everyone just hopping in. I was just saying that I apologize if I'm a little off and a little quiet. I just there's an illness in my family, so Um, but again, I'm gonna probably just play some Division 2, just kind of check it out. We'll chill, we'll have a good time. That's one of the beautiful things about video games is uh, what they do best is take us away from what we're doing and put us somewhere else. Uh, in this case, somewhere else may be post-apocalypse Washington D.C. So I assume it's going to look slightly nicer than regular DC. Um, but doing what I do, it's weird when stuff happens in your life that makes you feel things, because it's not like I can just quit going to work for a while. Thank you, Kirsten. Um, you still have to be able to just like compartmentalize and then show up and do stuff. So it's thank you, Field Doc. Most of the time I'm pretty good at just kind of like handling. I just wanted to be honest, so if I'm a little quieter than usual, it's just stuff going on. So I apologize. Thank you, Lost Hate. But that's good, because we'll play some video games, we'll get distracted, we'll do some things. Honestly, what I tried to do tonight, because I started thinking about the power of video games. Thank you, Lamas. Thank you, Gork. It's no one in my house here that's sick, just to be clear. The kids are fine, Laurie's fine. So don't worry about that. Thank you, Becca Dubs. Thank you, Base Love. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Base Love. It's very similar, actually. So thank you, Nix. Thank you, Casey. Let's all have a better day together. That's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Pels of Desire. Thank you, Tech Star. Thank you, Jake. Okay, am I caught up? I think I'm caught up. Hey, Halo's coming to PC. It's gonna be a great day. But see, the balance there is there's no. Thank you very much, Darren. There's no. Since it's not in Play Anywhere. It's like it's not through the Windows Store. That means no achievements, which is kind of sucks. Thank you, Rebel Alex. Thank you, Kirsten. But anyway, what I was thinking about was when I got home was like, all right, what do I do tonight? What is it that that video games are great for? Is they tell us a story, they take us, they put us somewhere, just like reading books or movies, except you get to be part of it. And what I tried to do, because it just occurred to me, is that I was like, what games do I really remember, like when I was a kid, or one of the like the first few games that I was playing, and it occurred to me that Wing Commander is actually available on Origin. Wing Commander 3 and 4, which are the ones that are like cinematic movies, and they have like full decision trees, and it's a whole forking thing, and all kinds of stuff. You can have different results. It was kind of like a space adventure, choose your own adventure game. Very much, thank you, Kayla. Very much in lines with. It did say Windows Store. Oh, so if it is in Windows Store, then that would work. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Xanatos. Thank you, Avatar Vader, and Katie. So 3 and 4 were both on there. However, I got 4 installed because the problem is the video will still, well, it'll be like 640 by 480 video, but it'll still be live action video with Mark Hamill and a few other people you probably recognize, Malcolm McDowell. So it's very low resolution, but it just I installed it and it didn't run. So I'm gonna have to take some time and try and get it to work, and then I'll circle back around. Thank you, Centennial Pariah. I'm gonna get it to work, and then we'll see about maybe streaming that at some point in the future. But at the moment, it does not. So someday. Thank you, Kelbell. Thank you, Space Hammer. So for today, as I said in the tweet, I'm going to check out Division 2 for a while. I've already been playing it for apparently 3 hours and 38 minutes, so I feel like that's not exactly accurate. Just because I'm kind of... I was not a huge fan of Division 1. So I'm kind of curious to see where Division 2's gone, like what they've changed, what they've updated. It's certainly prettier. I'm trying to move the camera. Thank you, Optical. And like I said, tell me that isn't. Come on, that's Channing Tatum. Little bit. I mean, little bit. There's only like 20 heads in the game, so. I mean, a little bit. Like, when he moves around, I can't make him turn, but come on, he's got like that wide Channing Tatum head. Thank you, Gort. One was solid gameplay wise, in my opinion, but it was super repetitive. That's what I'm curious to see how this one goes. Do you have your contacts in today? I do. I see good. I see Channing Tatum looking guy. Look, I'm not saying it's 100% Channing Tatum. I'm just saying it's very Channing Tatum-esque. Thank you, Rainbow Jam. Channing Tatum has like a wide head. This guy's got like that head. He's got the kind of the short, choppy haircut Channing Tatum usually has. Take the beard off, I'm telling you. And the glasses, it's just 100% Channing Tatum. Thank you, My White Hunter. Thank you, JT Baston. Thank you, Kirsten. Look. Do I need to get a picture of Channing Tatum up next to this? I could see Tyler Kosher. Whatever. Get a picture. Can I help it if he's just so dreamy I can't see anything other than Channing Tatum? Thank you, Alyssa. The tier 2 sub. Why does watching Genlock ad for RT vid on YouTube cost RT money or make the... I have no idea. That's a great question, Dingosaurus. I wonder how that works. Or maybe we get to run it for free on our own content? I have no idea, man.
Area detected.
By the way, if you haven't watched it yet, Genlock did just wrap up. I think it's a very solid first season. Again, that's a totally different department of the company. So really, it's kind of no skin off my nose if I didn't like it. I think it was very well done. I'm actually very proud of the animation team for what they did. Thank you, Queen Muffin Fluff. So if you haven't checked it out, first episode's up on YouTube. You should go see if you like the first episode. I think the best episode, I hate to say it, if you're just going to watch the first episode, I think episode 2 really nails it. Episode 1's good. Episode 2 brings a little bit more of the light tone in and lets you really get what's his name, the doctor. He really shines in episode 2. So you can always sign up for a free trial, see if you like it. Though if you do like it, I encourage you to maybe just sign up for a month, so that all the people that worked super hard on making it can at least say, "Look, someone signed up." David Tennant, thank you. I haven't tried anything in conflicts. All right, so what I've done so far, again, it's story light. There are story elements to this game, but most... Let's see if it's... My 120 hertz is hertzing. It's also 8 episodes long, and there are 22-minute episodes, so it's not hugely long if you want to binge the whole thing. You could easily do it on one free membership. What do you do? I don't even know. Thank you, Sarah. Got good news. I'm invited to go to Japan for school. Mate, congratulations. That's awesome. Would have loved to have done that when I was in school. Do you speak Japanese? Because that could be a limiting factor. Alright, where do you want me to go here, game? There are occasionally moments, I'd say, where this has a similar issue of one where it isn't necessarily always good at telling you what it wants you to do. For example, Manny Ortega, eh? Are you Manny? No. Are you Manny? No. Who's Manny and where is he? Is he up there? The picture looks similar. Thank you, Ice. Is he over here? Ah, there he is. So anyway.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking math.
All right,
oh,
man.
he's angry.
Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
The capital. We can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network and get the main shade node online,
that's a good question.
Back at full strength. Then we'll be ready.
We can make a viewer plan,
well,
sure.
In the meantime, we have intel President Ellen survived the crash. He's being held by one of the factions. Locating him should be a priority.
It's a real
Fuck that.
mismatch.
There could be
Oh,
another major
checkmate,
outbreak
bitch.
anytime soon. We don't need some politician. We need that cure.
We might need him to access it. It'll be somewhere secure.
All right, so for those of you that don't remember,
All right.
this is
See what
only,
we can do.
as I said, like 3 hours into the game. There's not a lot of storytelling that goes into it.
I don't know
there
whether
are
to be flattered or offended, Manny.
there are occasional cutscenes, but basically a big disaster level disease swept through the nation. We're now living in kind of like the cobbled together remains of the government.
Portable device detected.
Ooh, 25th Amendment, eh?
Have you heard?
Heard what?
A lot of the storytelling takes place through these kind of
Has he decided Russia's
balls
responsible
and
after
things.
all?
No. He's dead.
Tell me you're lying.
I swear. I'm not. A heart attack got him an hour ago.
Swears.
They couldn't revive him.
Thank you, Liz.
Means Mendez is in charge.
Is that all you can say at a time
Thank
like
you,
this?
Liz.
It's all I can afford to say.
So it sounds like we're looking for a cure. Thank you, Astral Diamonds. Damn anti-vaxxers. You're right. And now we're gonna go find the vaccine, and they'll all take it, or else. Thank you, Kayla. As far as I was going to review Captain Marvel's at 10/10. Oh, I did go see Captain Marvel too. I enjoyed it. Again, yeah, no spoilers as well. There are a lot of people that are, or there's some people that are. Whoa, hey. Oh, that's right. I just got a double barrel shotgun. I haven't even shot anybody with it yet. I have to check that out. Right now, I'm rocking an LMG and a double barrel. Thank you, the Madison Kings. Where am I going? Control point. Will this kick my butt? Let's go try it. So there's a lot of little side things to do in this game. Thank you, Liz. I thought it was good. I thought, again, the de-aging of Sam Jackson looked amazing. I was the whole time looking for it to not look amazing. And it looked great the whole time. Thank you, Katie. Whoops! Boy, when I reload... There we go. You really shrugged off that first double lot. So there's side missions, main missions, there's safe houses you gotta take. There's a lot of these control points, which are like kind of mini horde mode, sorta. And once if you take them, you then have the option of kind of helping out the area. It gets... I probably shouldn't be using a shotgun from that range. Usually these have like supply rooms. Ooh, hello up there. Thank you, Kirsten. That's right. You guys over there are having a bit of your own problems right now. So, kind of help me understand this. So, Brexit deal failed again, meaning you still don't have a Brexit deal, but you're still gonna have to exit without your the Brexit is happening, whether you want it to or not at this point. But without a deal, everything completely falls apart. Essentially, right? I'm trying to have a discourse on UK politics while also shooting things. It probably doesn't work that well. Hey, David. I'm just gonna climb this rope. Excuse me for a second. Uh-oh! Ow! Well, that was unfortunate.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Cool. Is he up here? Yeah, he is. Could he not be? Whoa. Hi, buddy. Oh, well, that went better than I thought. So this is, ow! One of the mini skills in the game that you can get are... Oh, go away, cart! Is this healing drone that I've got over me, which just keeps my armor charged, essentially. The other one I have equipped right now is that turret that I just threw out. Gameplay-wise, again, it's very similar in the shooty part of the game. It's very similar to Division 1. Which did feel good. So, I mean, I have no complaints about how that feels. Thank you, Durbear. Thank you, Rampant Grunt. Watching you after table game dealer school really helps me unwind and relax. Thanks for being here. Thank you, David. 10 months using my dad's Twitch Prime. Oh, There we go. Thank you, Kayla. Chad is agreeing that cheers are a bit loud. Okay. Alright, that should be better, I hope. Thank you, Sarah. Wherever we go, it doesn't require you to speak Japanese. Oh, nice. They're big fans of English speakers in their teaching programs over there. The cool thing about doing these is that usually, once you claim it, there's a supply room. Thank you, Jake. And then you summon out. Yeah, I do. Yeah, if you hit F, hold down F, he fires up a flare, and then some NPCs come over. It's just they take a long time to get there, and I found that a lot of times they're basically here after the fighting is kind of done.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, I should still be up there because I can use the gun. Get up there, get up, go, go. Get there quick. Yeah, how you like me now? I'm like a minigun to say hi. Oh yeah, yeah, you want it? Come on. Anybody else? I can do this all day. Is he? Who charges a minigun and thinks, yeah, I can take it? I mean, this guy does, but it's not going to go well for him. Oh. Also, what idiot follows that guy and goes, well, the dude with the best armor just got gunned down in the street. Oh, sorry, bud.
In place.
But my lightly armored ass is probably going to be fine. Yeah, come on in, boys. It's fine. Just blow some stuff up now, just because I can. There we go. Got it. Hey, Astral Diamond. That's fair. Way to get historical with it. I know we announced an AWU, but I don't know if it's an AWU that thank you, yes, can that's come out yet or not. But we're doing a Jeopardy tournament, in honor of to kind of throw people towards hopefully donating to like cancer research in honor of Alex Trebek. Boy, filmed 2 of those today, and then a couple of them the other day. Man, I did not realize how dumb some people are. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Gork. It's gonna be funny. It's funny. It's real funny. I mean, it's funny. I'm not gonna say nothing. Thank you, Marty McFly, to give anything away. I'll just say you're gonna want to watch. You're gonna want to watch. I'm not gonna say if I'm one of them. I mean, we all know. Yes, I'm dumb. I'm absolutely dumb. I missed a weapons case on the floor. Ooh. I just won't say how dumb I am compared to others. Let's restock. Ah, there it is. No, did I? Got that one. Looted. I don't think I missed anything. Now you got me all paranoid.
You got a few spare RPGs you can loan me, Agent?
Did I miss another one somewhere?
You can join us. We might actually come back alive.
There's a lot of twists and turns too. You'll it's never over. It is never over. Ooh, let's see what we got. Okay. So again, it's got a very complicated gear system, where you're constantly subbing out new stuff. I'm sure that's going to slow down as it gets to higher levels, just because right now I'm just basically every new thing I find is like wonderful and better than what I currently have. The weapons are a little hard to decipher sometimes. For example, all right, so this does more damage, but it also has less rounds per minute. So am I net positive in damage? Is that the damage if you're talking about damage per second? Or is that just damage per bullet? Also, it's got critical hit ranges. Let's see if I can... I can mod this. Alright, let's see if I can put a mod on it. Ammunition. Okay, do I have anything to put there? You all weapon mods. Thank you, Frosty McSnowcone. Have anything really to slot on there? Oops, except for this. What do we got here? So plus 20 accuracy, but minus 10% to critical hit chance. So I don't know that I'm really hitting critically ever anyway. So let's throw it on there and see how that feels. Is that just tightening the bracket faster? Thank you, Joseph. I think, okay, so accuracy is just how much it spreads, I'm guessing. Also takes a very long time to reload, as you'd imagine with any kind of LMG. Thank you, Jake. Middle mouse to actually join in, to zoom in. Yeah, if you have maybe a larger scope on there. I do have a 12x. That would be interesting to see if you can unzoom in, because that was one of the things I was trying to figure out before when I had a sniper rifle equipped. I had a sniper rifle with, let's see, okay, let's say this SVD, for example, which has a 12x scope on it. But 12x is a little, yeah, middle mouse clicking doesn't really let you pull out. If I remember correctly, in Xbox version on controller, they use DOS-K. I should just look at the Alt. No, Alt brings that up for some reason. I should just look at the controller mapping. But on the Xbox controller, a half pull would give you hip fire, where a full would give you the ADS. So let me see if I can figure out what that is. Thank you, Sarah. We're going to learn about their healthcare system. Interesting. That's, man, I heard somewhere, and someone correct me if this is wrong, but that because of the disparity in, thank you, Princess Adorable, for the tier 3 sub, the disparity in the aging of their population, that it's got to where the adult diapers are selling better than children diapers. I hope that that is not accurate. Thank you, Cherry Raindrops. Alright, aim is right mouse button. Zoom in / melee is mouse button 3. Cycle down through weapons, use skill 1, skill 2, instant use skill 1. Interesting. Armor kit, emote, cut rope. Toggle auto run, that's cool. I will actually use that. I wonder if that's auto run just... Okay, so that... It's not auto sprint, it is literally just... You will keep moving forward. Stay Sage! Interesting. Oh, what's going on over there? So supposedly this game has... I don't think supposedly, that's what Jack has told me. According to Jack, this game has 8-man raids. So it's 4 for most stuff. Got him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. That deer was irradiated. Had to be done. So that's part of why I'm, want to play through it a bit, is in hopes that maybe we can actually do some of the raids. What is going on over here? Whoops. Got her. No, I shouldn't be using this in here, but... Missed it. Missed it. He's bobbing and weaving. You saw him duck me. Oh, that's right. I got the thing where I have get more experience for headshots. Alright, I guess whatever that was is over. The vault. Upstairs? Look, I'm telling you, the deer was no good. It was no good, Nick, and it needed to be put down. Alright, this is a food, is what this is. Okay, so there's still supplies you have to collect. You don't have to. But when I liberated that checkpoint, usually what happens is then you can talk to the officer there in charge, and the checkpoint will have needs that you can help fulfill. I'm a little unclear exactly what that does. It'll give you experience points, for sure, but aside from that, I need some skill unlocks. Thank you, York. First shotgun, long range, and a sniper indoors. Yeah, you know. There's also these kind of random event activities, which sometimes it's like a public execution or 17, level 6. Let's go through a side
got their
mission.
hands on a Shade Tech cache. They took it to a hotel they used for sorting all the goods they pillaged from civilians and rival factions. Recover it and bring it back to the White House.
Okay. Whoop. Yeah, so the real question with this game remains to be, how grindy will it turn into? Because that was kind of what I remember from the first one was. I was like, kind of into it, and then at a certain point it just got to be a bit of a grind, and it was grinding stuff that I wasn't as interested in. Having, you know, very similar encounters over and over again. So far, the options for things you can do seem pretty varied. So I do appreciate that. Loot. Kid's jacket. Alright. Hey, Duske. Girlfriend dumped me and I'm moving to a new apartment all in 1 week. Mindless violence is the best. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's an upgrade with the apartment. Uh-oh. I'm going down over here. And over here. Missed it. Got that one. Oh, she turned. So it's interesting, they've got basically the armor like busts off. And you have to... Oh, sounded like one of those car things. Stop shooting him!
You're not getting away with that.
Am I not? Yeah, when you're shooting some of these guys, if they got a helmet or something on. That guy should have worn a helmet. Remember that, kids. In the apocalypse, wear a helmet. Always wear a helmet. Hey, peek out. Missed him. I'll say I like the SVD's fire rate compared to the other sniper rifle I have, which is bolt action. I still would love to know how to do ADS. I can just take the scope off. No, I'm wearing one. See, the guy doesn't actually look like Channing Tatum. He's wearing a head that looks like Channing Tatum, and it is a helmet. I don't care what you say, it looks like Channing Tatum. Thank you, Liz. I've seen a buffalo chicken wing dip. I've heard of that, actually, yeah. I've not tried it, though. But it sounds good. Thank you, Colin. Let's see the question. What happened to the morning show? Oh, no, it's... Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was a few weeks back. Wasn't it just last week? They're working on more stuff. I've seen them plotting. Colluding, even. Alright, I will accept Tyler Coe is also a thing you could see. Bad guy or good guy? Good guy. Hey, Liz. Great. You know, all I want right now. It was too good. That is always unfortunate when you encounter something that is actually too tasty for you to handle. Where it warps you the rest of your life. That's why I still haven't gone to get that macaroni and cheese at Panera in a bread bowl. I feel like that would just end my life.
The hyenas are holding a Shade Tech cache in that hotel. Get it back.
If I sat down and eat that, I would just never leave that Panera. That would just be where I was from now on. There you go.
Not if they notice us first. Keep your goddamn head down.
Look at those idiots. They have no idea what's coming.
That's the fucking idea. Get your fucking head down.
Ah, wait a minute. What is happening right now? Oh.
If you're expecting
That guy looked different. I wonder. Oh, there it is. Oh, got myself killed just because I was confused. I saw that guy's big backpack and I was like, wait a minute, is he like a treasure gnome?
Immediate
Do I
medical
whack him and
assistance
get
needed.
stuck like a pinata? He was
Agent
not.
Deceased.
I just died. Hey, Boogie Woogie. Still not right. I can only eat soup. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, depending on the kind of soup, though. Like, if you're talking like a baked potato soup, that's basically not soup, if I'm honest. What you got there is just a baked potato wrapped around a little bit of liquid. And bacon. I mean, if you do it right.
Where'd all this stuff come from?
Especially if you also put that in a bread bowl. I think if you can't tell, thank you Cheryl for the tier 2 sub. If you can't tell, if I could eat pretty much every type of food out of a bread bowl, I would be a happy person.
How much longer till shift change?
I would eat a roll out of a bread bowl. I mean, I'd do it. Would I feel good about myself? No. But I'd do it. I'd make some kind of bread turducken. How would that work? Alright. We take a French loaf. And we cut it in half, kind of hollow out part of it. And then inside that we put a baguette. And then inside the baguette, maybe like a yeast roll? The possibilities. Thank you, Liz. Life hack, not worry about feeling bad about yourself. Eat too much and never feel good about yourself. That's also an option. So I feel like the French and baguette were basically the same things. Thank you, Astral Diamond. I've never eaten chicken baked with potato chips. I'm not even sure what that means. Thank you, Cheryl. Best thing I've ever eaten on the bread bowl is hot roast beef. That sounds delicious as well. Yeah. Hey, here's that guy I killed. See, he looks so different. I thought he was going to give me cool things. He did not. But I did die.
Why can't someone else do
I'm going to take out my frustrations on these guys. Get him, drone! See, when I'm paying attention, it goes much worse for you. Just shoot your shield off. I got bullets for days. This is an LMG, baby. Get him, turret! Thank you, Astral Fox. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hang in there, Astral Fox. Anyway, so... What's another good time for bread? Can we go further? Oh, you have like a bread stick in the middle. We start with like a Olive Garden-esque garlic bread stick. And then around that, maybe we got like some Asiago cheese bread. Here we go. Now we got some other things in there. We're working multiple different levels of bread. Oh, I mean, Olive Garden breadsticks aren't great. No, they started really good, and they've in recent years gotten slightly not as good. But if you think about like the ideal Olive Garden breadstick, put that in there. Banana bread, I feel like that's a little out of place. You're bringing some overly sweet to our sort of savory kind of thing. Thank you, Sagi. Gain access to the hotel. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Rude.
The cache is a built-in locator. I've got a read on his position. Looks like it's somewhere below you.
Okay. Somewhere below me. Let me just check the suitcase real fast. Of course there's a hat in it. Thank you, Nix. Eli and Livy's favorite colors. I've never really settled on anything, to be honest. They kind of bounce around. Thank Cherry. Excuse me. Oh. I had tried strawberry guava Diet Coke today and it's not worth it. I can't. I could have told you that from the get-go. The only type of Diet Coke that anyone should drink is Diet Coke, Diet Coke. Thank you, Fall Reach. It is the correct answer to every question. Like, what's licks taste like? The fun starts with a drink of cola. I don't even know what I got out of that. You gonna die from the aspartame? Well, look, everybody's gotta die from something. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, I guess I'm full of food. Hey, Gork. Baguette pieces in brioche rolls and a loaf of sourdough. Now, see, now you're starting to think. Now the possibilities of bread turducken are unfolding before us. Hey, Duske. There's that guy, and that guy, and that guy. Any other that guys? Thank you, Cheryl. They have any colors they like? Oh, thank you, Nix. Wrong. Coke Zero's best drink? Nah, that's incorrect. Thank you, Deske. Zucchini bread, also good. That is good. I can see how it might fit a little bit better than banana bread. Boop. Get him, turret. The LMG is pretty stable. What I really like about it. And you don't have to reload often. Though when you do, buckle up. I got a thing.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
Turret, huddle together for warmth. Put that chair over. That'll be critical. Whoops! I do still like that you can shoot the grenades, basically, out of their hands. Oh, ow. Let's throw this up. Get him, turret! Oh, hi. I'm good. Hey, Liz. Fresh bread. Fresh bread, always excellent. Whoop. I knew you'd find me eventually. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, you want some over there? Oh, can't see. You blinded me. Can I shoot you now? There it is. Ah! Ow. Hit! Okay. Hit! His hit's better than my hit. There we go. Ruh-roh. Could not come through these doors. That would be great. Thanks. Hey, Kayla. Do your kids' friends call you Mr. Haywood? Because... No, not really. I mean, I've heard it before, yeah. It wouldn't be completely unusual. Usually it's Mr. Ryan.
The exit is up ahead. Time to check out.
Makes more sense to me. Thank you, Puck Rocker, for the tier 2 sub. Anything else in here to loot? Grabbing stuff. Going places. I really want one of these rope climber things. Just when you thought you were out, they pull you back in. That'll show them. Where'd he go? Alright, we good now? Wait, who are you? Hey, Kayla. Guess it does kind of quick scope a bit. Oh, well, yeah, why don't we just blind fire? That gets around that problem. Bam! 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 Oh, blind fire is awesome! Psst, I like your shield. Bye. I'm gonna leave a 1-star review for this hotel on Yelp. Had a better time in in strip clubs than I've had in this place. The shout out to the 1-star reviews on strip clubs that we're reading. Just in case anyone's like, what? Where does that come from? That's a very unreferenced throwback to a strip club. Has Ryan ever talked about going to a strip club? The answer is no. Sorry, I have no good strip club stories for you. There you, Colin.
Good work.
Whatever you can get Alexa to
Take
play.
cash to the quartermaster when you get a chance. Might as well get some use out of it.
Got a blueprint for a flash hydrant. Ah, the light has chosen me. Every time you level up, you get a field proficiency kit. Is one of these, and it just has junk in it. There's really no reason to save it because it's going to be level appropriate junk. Ooh, new gun, eh? Take a look-see. It actually does more damage than the SVD. Fires slower, though. Weird. Give it a try. What else we got? Shitty backpack. And some worse knee pads, but I have some better knee pads. Thank you to Brain Farts. This game compared to Anthem. Compared to Anthem. Thank you, TGY. I have a great strip club story being in closing time, drinking all staff because my ex worked there. I'm sure things get crazy up in there after business hours end. Really fire that slowly. Really kind of stays on focus though, excuse me. Alright, what am I doing here? I guess these are just caches you can pick up. There's one right here, right next to a question mark. So let's go see what the question mark is. This water looks nice and safe.
A hostile control point detected.
Oh, well, I'll do that in a second too. Why not? Oh yeah, I never did answer that question. Missed it. It's very different from Anthem. It's hard to compare the two. Well, alright. Alright, now I'm starting to see the disadvantage of blind fire. Turns out it's harder to hit things. Whoa! Ow! I say that ironically. I know it's supposed to be.
Detecting additional hostile.
Hey, TGY. What, guys, what are we fighting for, man? Life's hard for everybody. Let's just settle down and have a good time, okay? Oh, what's that?
Detected.
Super fancy item. Uh-oh. Whoa. This guy up. Heal me up inside. He fixes your armor, which is the top bar. You hear him just say, ow. Thank you, Bo. Thank you, TGY. Did you try and like vanilla Diet Coke? I don't like fake vanilla. Thank Katie. Yeah, so far everyone has, I guess, remembered my name. There's still time for them to call me something. Because they don't remember what my name is. Lightweight M4. Nice. And it looks like there's something up there. Perimeter secured. Okay, let's use the ladder. There it is. Control is the button. F opens doors, but control uses ladders. Just that easy to remember. Where are we going? Hop, 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 hop. Ooh, a gun case with a pistol in it. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. So these SHD tech caches, that's what you use to upgrade perks. You need skill points to upgrade skills or unlock new skills. So I kind of would need to do that because right now I only have the 2 skills. I think you can only have 2 equipped at any one time. So having 2 is really not that big a deal, but... Oh. Alright. Oh, this one hadn't been lowered. I was confused because I thought it was very strange all of a sudden to not be controlling. Oh my god, that Rogue Spear. You got me on that one. Did you change your name, Roger Davis? Am I something else on this particular game? I mean, Detective Roger Davis is always Detective Roger Davis. There's no changing Detective Roger Davis. The Davis is the Davis does. World's greatest detective. Suck it, Pikachu. Save, I'll take. Ooh, this one looks bad. What do we got going on here? Come, allies! Come to my call! Hey, Liz! Oh, your boy Pikachu, huh? What? Who are you? You're not part of this. Oh! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! He is part of this. Okay! Ma'am! I'm gonna need you to cease and desist. Whoa! I just need to... Oh, alright, alright. Who brought the RC car to the gunfight? Okay. Let's try this again. First of all, ow. Oh my god. Okay. Duck. Boy! Is that another car? You son of a bitch. Stop it. Whoa! Okay. I really thought that was where your head was, but I guess not. Let's just toss this up here and hope he does something. Get him, turret! Nope. Alright. What is that? Oh boy. Yeah, get him, turret! Ow! Well, I had health. Oh, God! Oh, damn it. Ow! No! Ow! Everything over there hurts. I don't want to be there anymore. Alright. I need to put the scope on this thing. You. Mod. Okay. Alright, take it easy. Take it easy. Not that one. This one. Mod. Throw that on there. Thank you, Liz. I didn't ask for a terrifying looking CGI live action Pokemon movie, but I will die for it. Look, you stand by your principles, I gotta give you credit for that. Got him. Thank you. Thank you, Airworthy. Oh, I hear a car! Ah, Tonka Trunks! That one was purple. Never really thought my post-apocalypse was going to be marred by Hot Wheels. Oh, Pow, pow, power wheels. I'll remember that, though. You better believe I'll be the first one to weaponize a KB Toys when the end comes. Alright, 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 alright. Sorry, ma'am. Or sir. You know, I don't see gender, only dead. Oh, ow! Oh, thank you, Astral Diamond. That hurt. And unfortunately, you just kind of respawn. I'm not close to anything. Thank you, Goric. Is it KB Toys out of business? It is, I know. But it was part of my childhood, damn it. Thank you, Crazy Crad. What would it take for you to play a Pokemon game? I don't know. I don't have anything against Pokemon games. I just don't know anything about Pokemon. The new one coming out, Sword and Shield, is it? I'll probably play that with Eli. Just because Eli likes Pokemon. So it's not like I have some intrinsic hate of Pokemon.
Control point nearby.
My problem with that is generally just having to listen to those assholes talk back and forth about all the different 1,000 types of Pokemons they know. Thank you, Liz. I'll give you 100 bits to stream Pokemon, please. Alright. Again, I don't have a problem with it. I'll do it.
Object of interest detected.
Yeah, what is it? A crystal skull. Are we talking about like an actual crystal skull or the DVD? Because if it's the DVD, I think we can just let it stay there. Some things are better off dead with the rest of society. Thank you, Boogie Woogie. Weapon Robot Wars? Pretty much.
Hostile control point nearby.
Man, I tried to get an Achievement Hunter Robot Wars thing
Electronic
going.
device detected.
No luck so far. Thank you, Trojan Man. Trojan
Don't
Man.
crap, Peter. Look around you, for God's sake. I am. And do you know what I see?
Should I be? I don't know. I said I'll do it, and you're still
Endless days.
throwing bits at me to convince me to do it. Well, what if I say I won't do it? What's gonna happen?
Maybe someone's
Hey, Shane.
experience something close to what we used to have when we
No,
were
I refused to play the Pokemons. You must woo me.
There's no answer. We're all gonna die. Probably sooner than we think. Might as well enjoy myself.
Oh, can I sneak in there? Look at that.
Peter, this is not you. I didn't think so either. But I also thought I'd be dating Maya. And studying for my finals right about now.
This guy's really having a breakdown.
You said I'm self-destructing, I can't stop you.
Okay,
But I'll
we're
never
back.
change your mind. It's not nothing.
Went for a little walk. Everything's fine now. Oh my gosh. Hey, Trojan Man. Thank you. I'm just teasing. You don't have to do anything. I already said I would do it. I said I'd do it before anyone tried to pay me to do it. Alright. Where did that come from? Uh-oh. Okay, so that must have been somebody activating a car. Oh my goodness, thank you, Crazy Grad. Haven't watched the stream in a while, so oh, thank you, Soul Vagabond. Thank you, Crazy Grad. Woo you for Pokemon. I'll see a Pokemon Master Eli teaching. But I didn't say he knew anything about Pokemon, other than he knows some of the Pokemons. Thank you, Wolfie. Sorry, thank you, Wolfie, obviously, always, because you're an awesome mod. But thank you, Liz. Fire, red leaf, green, emblem, rose, sapphire bits, so you can please stream one of them. What platform are those on, though? Not that that makes it impossible, but could you poke that silly little head up? Thank you. Alright, I get it. You can see me. I can see you too. You killed me a minute ago! Face zombie justice, bitch. Hey, Liz. All Game Boy Advance games. Ooh. Yeah, that would require emulation.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Really? Excuse me. I need to borrow this. Could you... Sir. Excuse me, sir. You're in me. Are you aware of this? Oh, that's not better. Nope. Nope.
Heavily armored
Okay.
hostile detected.
Sir. Thank you. Ugh. That is not the kind of guy you want to bring with you to the war. Right? Hey, Gort. Kill the traitor. We did it.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, well, that's what we do it for. The fields and the supply room access. Oh, look at the loot! Blue vest. Don't mind if I do. Give me everything. If it's in a gem bag or a box. And to your boy, he likes the box. Shit. Okay, fell apart a little bit at the end there. The jingle needs a little work. $3,100 damage. That's pretty good. 1.5. That's better than one.
Agent in need of backup.
Huh? What? Where? Atreyu? How do I help you, Atreyu? What do I do to help you? Atreyu? That's Percival. Hey, Liz. Yeah, what's on spare one? I think we do it on an emulator. What level area is he in? I will answer the call.
Accepting backup request.
Hey, Claudius. You should throw the idea for a zombie walk around Easter. Just saying. A zombie walk? You mean like I did a zombie run, like a 5K where you you run a course, but they're also zombies trying to get you. Very intense, to be honest. Really makes you run your little butt off. I did much run. We did some running on free play. Thank you, Teska. You learned how to say my name? No. Thanks. Sorry. Tell me again.
Entering safe
I'll probably
area.
forget again, but... Alright, you called me here. And you're just rooting around in a locker. Feel like you didn't actually need my help. And I'm very disappointed. So I'm going to go away now.
You have left the group.
I didn't even do that. He did that. So he brought me here to see him root around through a locker. And then did nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself, Atreyu. Thank you, for thank you, Ninja. Stream Pokemon through an emulator. And thank you, Claudius. Being a joke about Jeepus being a zombie, but lasted. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm just sleep no good lately. Bit. Not for really any good reason. Like Sunday night, just could not fall asleep. Tried to make up for it a little bit Monday night. It was not super effective. See? Pokemon lingo. I know some of it. You're welcome. There you go. Now we don't even have to stream the game. Whoops, that was the friend. Anyone else? Trolling, eh? Peek! I think you do it. Ah, even in this disaster, the flowers still grow. Alright, where am I? What's going on? What am I doing? Okay, well, at some point I was trying to get this, maybe? I don't know. I need skill points. Don't worry, it's safe now. Stools can never hurt us again. I wonder if that's why Livy, if Livy is rubbing off on me. I didn't really sleep much when I was a teenager. I'd usually stay up pretty late into the night and barely sleep. I don't think it was because I couldn't sleep, I just didn't. Which, believe me, my daughter is now getting me back for, because that kid won't go to bed at all. As you have frequently seen on the stream, she's usually up. And it doesn't matter how long you sit there and try and convince her to go to bed on nights, for example, when I am not streaming or anything. You can just sit there. Yeah, we'll get to 11, 12. Kid's still kicking. Still won't go to bed. Or will be in bed just talking to herself. Or maybe she's having conversations with all the ghosts I keep bringing home. I'm not sure. Thank you, Liz. I really should stop bringing home ghost friends for her. I think that's part of the problem. Alright, what can we do around here?
Command, this is Briggs over at
That's a story mission.
Go ahead, Briggs.
We've got us a hyena big... Maybe we... Why bother? That's probably...
7. Main mission, main mission. Alright, side mission. We'll do side mission. Control point, main mission. Perfect. Thank you, CRD. Say this is very similar to Anthem and kind of like the general gameplay, where you just spend a lot of time running around doing sort of free roamy feeling missions. Thank you, Marie. I mean, we're still shooting Haunter, and I don't want to spoil anything. I will say, thank you, Rogue Spear. So far, most of the Magic Man attempts I have made may or may not actually make it into an episode. Wow. Mainly because, as it turns out, magic, specifically the kinds that people write books about, thank you, Kilmer, is not the sort of thing you might expect to see results immediately with. Go figure. There are pages and pages written on the subject of magic, thank you, Kayla, and how to use it to affect things in the great future. But if you were to, say, want to make something happen like nowsies, well, you're better off just killing a deer. Hey, Gork. Favorite location, season 1. They're, I have to admit, they run together for me a bit. Because we've shot them all sort of... Oh, safe zone? What is this? Oh, this is the safe zone. Season 1, probably... Oh, Hellfire Caves was my favorite from season 1. That was just a really neat area. But, have I killed any deer in real life? No. See, that's why I play video games, so I don't have to do anything. That sounds weird. That sounded way creepier. I rescind that immediately. I have no desire to kill real things. Not to spoil the mythos of the Mad King or anything, but let's be honest. It's a lot of work and cleanup. And who wants to do that, really? Whoop. Oh, there we go. What is going on, guys? Do we really need to do this? How about we just get a coffee? I bet there's a Starbucks still around here. I've tried to start drinking coffee lately. I'm having trouble getting into it, though. The lazy sort of kills me. Thank you, Gort. Is that jerky worth it? Oh, I do like the jerk. Man, there's some good jerk. Kent makes some of the best jerky. Back here, bird. Once again, taste for human flesh. It's all over. Got him. Thank you, Boogie Woogie. That was for Alfred Hitchcock. I'm trying to drink coffee, because I was having this conversation the other day where Laurie is an avid coffee drinker. And she was explaining, like, how, you know, because I'm attempting once again to find time in my life to work out. Well, yes, I know that is a somewhat ironic statement, considering I still owe you guys a bunch of push-ups and whatnot. And she was talking about how I was like, I don't know how you do it. Like, she gets up and runs, you know, pretty frequently. And she's like, I drink like a whole pot of coffee every day. And apparently that's pretty good for you. There's a lot of health benefits, oddly enough, to drinking coffee. Even to the extent where I was looking up some of the research, and it's like, people who drink a lot of coffee are actually less likely to just die of anything. Maybe they're more alert, and that's the deal, but they're just, in the study, and again, they just do studies where, like, take a control group, but they are just less likely to die of any natural or unnatural cause of death. Problem is, it's real bitter. I don't like it. I've been trying to find a coffee that's not so bitter. Like, I tried, my most recent experiment was with a white chocolate mocha at Starbucks, which, as far as I can tell, was just 400 calories of still tasting like coffee with a little bit of,
Hostile control point identified.
Sorry, shooty for a second here. A little bit of hot chocolate mixed in. Now, I didn't get the whipped cream on it. Thank you, Liz. Man, maybe that's where I went wrong. That might have actually sweetened it up a bit. I also don't like hot drinks that much, so I'm really kind of caught on coffee. Like, I know you can get them iced. There you go. So if anyone's got like it's like a can, it's a very small can of cold brew coffee. I tried the double chocolate or something. Laurie puts milk in hers. So that's what she recommended. But again, it's just, things about it. I hear light roast coffee is actually less bitter. I haven't tried that yet. Also, I can't really say that. So I tried the, is it? Am I there? Oh, now I'm there.
Reinforcements incoming.
I'm afraid of throwing this on there because I wanted to stay on top of that. Sometimes it just falls in. Could you stop moving so much? I'm trying to shoot you, please. Oh! Thank you, Burning Ashes. The barista say iced caramel macchiato. As for it upside down, it's sweet but not too sweet. Thank you, Nissa. I mean, my main focus here is really just as a vehicle for, oh boy, increased caffeine consumption. Because Diet Coke ain't cutting it. It's like 30 milligrams of caffeine. Thank you, Zombie Bait, whereas coffee is like 100 per cup, I think. So, clearly, I'm not getting enough caffeine to get me going anymore. Thank you. We need 4 pumps of vanilla. Ow. 2 pumps of white mocha with nice. Okay, but 1, can I get that iced? And two, now that everything you just said, all the pumps that you just recommended, I'm gonna guess that drink is now like 1,000 calories, right? AVH Arcade Night. I think I'm just gonna have to learn to probably drink it. Take it easy, man. Too many cars. You're gonna have to learn to drink it maybe a little bit more just black to get the calorie count down, right? Thank you, KP Van. Iced caramel macchiato. Oh, stop it. You son of a bitch. I'm trying to have a conversation about coffee, ma'am. Into black teas. Thank you, Burning Ashes. Now, tea is traditionally not really not bitter as well, so. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, you! Punch! Sorry, I can't pause this game because of its online nature, but... Hey, Dasuke. I've not had boba tea, no. You bad? Oh, you bad. You super bad. Me dead. Oh. Oh, and my drone blew up.
Get the hell away from there! It won't last much more!
Oh, car! No!
Gonna see if I can get the gun!
Yeah, you hiding over there? I went. Oh, didn't quite. Oh, car! Man, these cars suck. Oh. That'll do it. Oh. Hey, Gork. Okay, hold on. Let me defend the control point, then we'll get back to the important conversation about coffee.
We don't stand a chance!
Hey, Liz.
Don't let anyone near it!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come on. Walking out. There you are. Close them down. This is my favorite thing. Why don't I just take this with me everywhere? Hey, Ashley.
Incoming backup request.
Flavored creamer. Yeah, I've been thinking about that as well.
Access unlocked.
The Arc of Trench. So if you're trying to manage, like, control the calorie inputs, though, or any of these, thank you, Funky Lad. Because knowing me, I had to stop drinking Dr. Pepper because I gained like 20 pounds once I got a little bit older. Thank you, Boogie Woogie.
Electronic device detected.
Because I consume a lot. I just start putting liquids down. So I have to be careful about the my caffeine addiction leading me to be giant. I'm trying to actually, hopefully get caffeine in me will encourage me to work out, not give me more reason to work out. It would just be counterproductive. I could just call it, in my head, what that's going to do is just say, Or you could just not drink the coffee and then not have to work out. See, that's not the thought that I need in my brain. Water's a good choice unless you're trying to get your tired old body moving and need caffeine. Which again, apparently drinking coffee is incredibly healthy. Thank you, Boogie Woogie. Apparently Pepsi Zero sugar has 115 milligrams of caffeine. Oh, but it's Pepsi. Thank you, Funky Lad. Something simple, we'll have and half and some sweet and low to my coffee. Sweet and low is pretty sweet. That's true. And it is, I think, artificial. So it's low calorie, which is the low part. Thank you, Arc of Trench. Always try chai tea latte. Grande has 240 calories every 16 ounces. Well, that's not bad. Thank you, Minette. Ratio used to be 4 heaping tablespoons of sugar for every half teaspoon of coffee. In that case, a spoonful of sugar is all that you're eating. Thank you, Liz. Hey, you just tried drinking water, you know, no aspartame, but it's like delicious and healthy. Yeah, but it doesn't have caffeine in it. You're missing the point. The point is I need caffeine because I'm old and my brain is slow. Thank you, War Wizard. And apparently coffee is healthy. Yerba mate tea try. Well, that just sounds crazy. Liz, that's not caffeine. That's water. If you invent caffeinated water, I'm there. Until then, I continue to enjoy not having to drink it. Yerba tea?
Feels safer with you.
Caffeine patches? That would be great. Just slap it on. I mean, they make caffeine pills. The reason I was talking about using have any of the thing that you need. Oh wait, I do have parts which you need. I have no idea what this does other than get you some experience points. I need to find some water apparently.
Really needed those supplies.
You're welcome, sir. Hey, Liz. Hey, you drink so much water that you have to pee to be wide awake. Trust me, it's science. Yeah, but that doesn't help me get up in the morning. Thank you, Stanley. They make caffeinated water. It's a brand called Water Joe. All right, let's pause this for a second to do a little research. Oh, the game did not like that. Thank you, Gort. Hate to say it, but I got me a drink. Drink coffee was no soda or tea. Hated coffee in the army. You take what you can get. Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks, guy. Not all of us ancients live on caffeine. Look, I'm trying to live a more active lifestyle, and 2 kids literally suck the energy out of you. Water Joe. Water Joe homepage. Thank you, HFX Runner. I might be buying some maple bacon. This section of the stream brought to you by Water Joe. Yes, say hello to Joe. Didn't look like any Joe I've ever seen. Maybe Josephine. Who's Joe? Get Joe. Just tell me what Joe's got. Hey, Gruntfire. Hey, Liz. No, I get up on the first alarm because I don't sleep well. Thank you, Seal Lover. Eat a jar of coffee beans. That could do it. They also smell good. Caffeine soap. Interesting. Thank you, MJ. Have any water enhancers? I mean, I try it. Maple bacon flavored coffee. Good. That does sound good. Caffeine warning. Yes, tell me what I should be afraid of. I don't know that you get immunity from death from Water Joe like you do with coffee, though. Gives you some bonuses to seeing items. Yeah, there's oh right, yeah. When you donate to that, if you do to a certain point, it's like you get 10 minutes of enhanced vision. Caffeine consumption should be limited to approximately 400 milligrams per day in total from all sources. Wow, Lars blown way past that. Too much caffeine causes nervousness, irritability, insomnia, and occasionally rapid heartbeat. Go figure. A 20-ounce bottle of Water Joe contains 70 milligrams of caffeine, and the 1-liter bottle contains about 120 milligrams of caffeine. That's like a cup and a half of coffee. Hey, Liz. Thank you, War Wizard. Let's see. I'm with you on the water. The more water you drink, the healthier you'll get overall. And you'll That's not true. You can actually exceed the amount of water you should drink in a day, which is bad for you. Thank you, Wizard. Yerba mate. It's an herb from South America. It's like tea, but with a lot more caffeine. Yes, I do like caffeine. Yeah, water can be bad for you if you have too much. Learn. Hi. Hey, Liz. I do drink some water. That is the base component of Diet Coke. Duh. Deer! Got him. Don't worry. Another one down. Clean up the streets, one deer at a time. I do drink water. I do drink water. I joke a lot, but I actually do drink some. They to die. That was just rude, ma'am. Granted, you were dying, so I guess you're entitled to one last fucker on the way down, but...
The Shade Tech cache is in the lab in the basement. Expect to run into some hyenas. They've been trying to get in there for ages.
How come I can get in if they can't? Sure, I guess I will take these sneakers. Alright, there's a sniper over here. Biff! Got him. Stop drinking special potions and shit. Oh, hope that got him. It didn't. Whoops. That was a mistake. Overkill sometimes is too much kill. Alright, I'm not going to shoot anymore. Bad things happen. Ow. Thank you, Captain Cookies. Ow! Whoa. I really want to know if I can shoot those out of the air. I don't know if I can. It sure does show you grenades coming in from a long way off, though. Makes me feel like I could. If I was, you know, like, good. Not good for this range. Whoop. Sprinkle me with your healing juice. I believe, Tink. I believe. Everyone clap your hands. You flash me? Blinded. Ha! There you rogue spear. Peek! Thank you. Got him. Uh-oh. No! Where are all these blips? Down here? Yeah, they are. Go, turret! That guy died holding his crotch. Thank you, Sagi. Apologize, I will catch up on the messages in just a moment. Just can't pause the game to read them while playing. Thank you, Ashley. Over there, eh? Thanks for pointing them out, lass. That is like Lassie. I realized I wasn't just trying to be like Scottish there. Making a Lassie reference, which is actually probably worse and more dated. When does Lassie get in a reboot? Everything else is come and gone again. I'm calling it now. There's going to be a Lassie reboot and a Saved by the Bell. So Screech really kind of fucked that one up a bit. Dustin Diamond. The Lassie reboot is better. Alright, Ashley said, average cup of coffee with 2 serving sizes of flavored creamer is under 100 calories. Oh, nice. Your best bet, buying from coffee place is nice, but the calories intake is insane. I haven't looked into that a little bit. You're absolutely correct. Thank you, Sagi. Drinking water in the morning, I was actually less tired. I thought, yes, you can shoot grenades out of the air. Cool. I'll try that again. Thank you, Rogue Spear. Generally, sniper rifles aren't used from 20 feet away. Just saying. Generally. Well, you know what? When we say generally, you know what that means. We make a general out of Lee. Thank you, Kayla. Random stuff. Good night. Good night, Kayla. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Boogie Woogie. My little sister came around and told me to go to bed. It's 2:34. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, make sure your sister's in bed. What's in the box? Ooh, high velocity rounds. I actually don't even know how to equip those things. Beep, boop, 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 boop. I knew the code. I'm gonna play all of Master Chief Collection, probably on stream, unless we do it at work. That's a lot of push-ups I'm gonna have to do. Maybe I won't do it on Legendary. If I can't get an achievement, there's no reason to. Oh, the plants are dead.
Viral contamination detected.
Oh, we can scoot. Doing the shuffle. Now the moonwalk. Look, you can't even see his feet moving. Oh, that's cool. The footprints. Ah. Write her name. Thank you, Goric. Only 1 in 4 steps. Apparently only my right shoe. Weird. But whatever, okay. Thank you, MJ. But I did say legendary. Oh no. Thank you, MJ. He shuffles as well. He drinks water. Well, Channing Tatum probably drinks a lot of water. Dudes and shit.
System unresponsive.
Did we put our mask on before we go in here?
Thank
Hey, Jake.
There has to be some kind of backup power supply. See what you can find.
Yeah, they're supposed to be updating it for 4K 60 FPS, which I think they kind of already did with an update for it to play on Xbox One X. So, still, I wonder if they're going to lock it at 60 or if they're going to have it where you can actually let me play on my 120 hertz monitor and make it look real good. Thank you, Usigi. I'm getting itchy to build a computer again. And, I haven't figured out if there's a reason to do it yet. My, gaming PC, I believe, is running a 4000 series Intel CPU. And since we're now 5 generations beyond that, I'm just going to go ahead and let all the stuff out of the lab. Probably should have done that first. Thank you, Gord.
Well done. You should be able to recover the cash now.
Whenever I try to lose weight, basically I just start monitoring how many calories I eat, and it turns out that if I'm paying attention to how many calories I eat a lot less calories. like, oh wait, so I shouldn't eat 7 pieces of pizza? Alright, I guess I'll just eat 2.
Backup.
And that usually kind of takes care of it for me. Thank you, Astral Fox. Oh, did I miss some cheers? I thought I did. I got them all. Uh-oh. Ow. Hold on, it's reloading. I'll be with you in a minute. Ma'am, please. Whoa. Also helps if I put this thing back on so I can pay attention to the fact that I don't walk. Unless I notice... Oh, I just have to... It's like all those little things I do just to remind myself, like, hey, you should pay attention to yourself and not just do whatever the hell you want. Thank you, test subject. I still... there's an update to... I was talking about doing the fitness challenge the other day. And I think my stall on that has been, aside from just being very life busy lately, I cannot figure out a good way to administrate said challenge. And I think what we're going to have to do to make it happen is we're going to have to maybe eliminate the idea of having a prize that is non-random. It'll probably end up being a prize awarded for consistent participation. Like, make sure you... Oh, please jump over there before I die. Oh, well, I guess we'll just die then. Yep, there it is.
Agent vital signs 0.
I've looked at all those apps, and most of them are not great for trying to do what I'm trying to do here, which is, you know, keep... Oh, good. That's awesome. There's this checkpoint. There you go, Picaco.
Power restored.
Which is to have, like, a larger group
Recover the
thing.
cash now.
Which, so again, what we'll do is we'll do it, and we'll have several different categories, and you have to... Thank you, J Vines. You know, if you want to participate, we'll have categories of, like, you know, got 10,000 steps a day, and, you know, various things like that. But we'll have to figure out a way to track it. But the prizes, I'll have prizes attached to it, but it'll just be for having 100% participation. So if you record data every day while we're doing the thing, then you'll have a random seed chance of getting it. And if you miss a day, then you're out. No, wait, that doesn't help because you should be encouraged to continue trying. Damn it! See, this is why it's hard to do these things. Because it's always like, well, okay, if I eliminate anyone who misses a day, then all of a sudden anybody that misses a day, especially if they miss a day for a reason that they can't really control, is no longer incented to, well, I guess, hopefully getting healthy is its own incentive, but damn it, it's just so very complicated. I always go in circles. I start trying to figure out a way to do it, and then I come up with 3 problems that I can't figure out how to solve, and then I stop thinking for a while. Ugh. Thank you, Lady Raritatum. Uh-oh. Ow. Not good. That's not V. Oh, man. Are we done yet? No? Alright. Wow. Your head is very tough, sir. Oh, finally. You didn't even drop an item? Son of a bitch, that guy took 100 bullets. More than 100. I guess I was shooting him before that, too. Duck. Okay. Whoa. Didn't even give me an item. Why don't I strip you down and wear all the things you're wearing? Because they apparently take infinite bullets. There you go, Gork. Alright, I'm going to catch up on things that I did. Did try the calorie count, but it didn't work very well for me. Doctor says I need exercise, but I can't run anymore due to disabilities. Thanks for missed workout yourself. Choose from this work. I can't, Gork, because if think about 200 people participating, and then I'm trying to be the arbiter of whether I think the reason you missed a workout is acceptable or not. There's just no way. I don't know how big that would be, but I feel like there are a lot of people would participate. Not necessarily to win anything, but hopefully just to do it. Hey, Gork, maybe mods. I feel bad putting work on the mods more than I already do. It's figuring out a way to track all that is the challenge. I know the mods will help. I know you guys are awesome. I don't want to put more work on you. I already appreciate what you do for me so much, and I don't. It is a very complicated idea. And admittedly, I should have figured that out immediately. It just seemed like, oh, a cool idea. Thanks, Dry Panda. I don't want it to be a thing where it's so much work. It has to be something that is easy to administrate. Alright, let me see. Who did I miss? Lady Aritatum. Okay, to figure out monies. This was important enough because we love you. Drink your water. I do drink water. You're supposed to drink half your weight in ounces. That's too much, actually. They say they've gone back and revised and said they've been telling people to drink too much water for a while. Probably feel healthier, drink more water. Thank you, J Vines. You're saying I shouldn't have eaten half a cheesecake tonight. Correct. You should have eaten a quarter of a cheesecake. Thank you, El Picaco. Thank you, test subject. Thank you, Goric. That didn't work for me. Doctor says need exercise. Okay. Try. By the way, if you can't run, then things like exercise bikes are great because that takes a lot of the weight off your knees and lower body. If it's something where that doesn't work, there are alternatives for cardio workouts. That depending on the functionality of your body. Let's see. Thank you, Jake. I'm glad it's coming to PC. Want to play Halo? Never used it. Okay, wait. Well, I'm trying to figure out what I missed that Liz is so upset about. I don't know about you, or if now these bits are just for MJ because I outed her for having 100 alarms. Haha, that is funny. Thank you, Protus. I'm not ignoring you, Liz. I'm looking right now. Take that. Thank you, MJ. She's right about the alarms, though. I was 45 minutes late to stream because I took a nap in first alarm. Okay, good. I found it then. We just had the time change, and usually I'm real good with alarms. Monday, I didn't wake up to my alarms, which I felt particularly bad about because me getting to work is not really a big deal if I'm late or not. Taking Eli to school, not as good. We had the time change, so it was my internal clock had not yet recalibrated to the new time, and I was already tired because I'd been up till 2-3 hours before I was supposed to get up to take Eli, and so at 8 o'clock it was like, oh, school started 15 minutes ago. Whoops. Not to out her again. Thank you, Liz. And thank you again, Liz. Not to out her again, but we were out to breakfast with MJ's mom and some people, and we set alarms so we wouldn't be late. And then guess who was late? Yeah. I don't know who. Oh, it was probably you, all right? Okay. That was a bad joke. I realized I was kidding. I'm not awake enough for good jokes. How's the game? I've seen asked a few times. The shooty of it's pretty fun. Thank you, freaking Pope. I need to unlock more skills to get kind of a feel for how much more dynamic it can be. Because right now I basically just have a drone that I heal myself with, and I've got a turret that I just throw on the ground and it does shooty on its own. There are a lot of options. If I can... Let's see if I can do something that'll give me a skill point. One skill unlock. Okay. Let's go do this. We'll get skill unlock, and then I can show you guys all the other skill options. The Euro Spear. Recently bought an Xbox One. Do you have any suggestions for games to get for it? Oh, boy. Well, you can... Master Chief Collection is great if you want to catch up on all the Halos. Though it is coming to Steam, so... But it is a console game, first and foremost. Gosh. It's actually, I don't play Xbox nearly as much as I used to. Other than GTA and Red Dead, of course. If you're looking for long-form games where you'll get your money back. You can play GTA and Red Dead. I'm still trying to beat Red Dead. Those games will eat up a lot of hours. So your $60 goes a long way with both of them. Now, Red Dead Online, I'm still waiting to see where that's going to go. But, GTA Online is a lot of fun. See you, car. Boom! At least they're easy to blow up. Come on. Where you at?
They're almost on me.
Oh! I blew up her ass! That badonkadonk was dynamite. Oh, that's terrible. Like I said, all I got's bad jokes right now. But not that I have great jokes the rest of the time. You just got to deal with me right now. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess you don't have to deal with me. There are other places you could be, probably having more fun. I'm so sorry. That was a good guy. I can't hit him from here. Nothing to be done. Got him. Ew. We really need to clean this city up again. Alright, what do we got? New weapon-wise. 1.7k. Ooh. Thank you, Astro Fox. Thank you for being such fun to distract. Oh, I'm glad to distract you. Good night. Thank you, Boogie Woogie. Sister in bed now. Congratulations, Hershey's Demon. I'm familiar with that. Falling asleep here, hugging a bottle of water because it's cold and tired. Not going to bed in the streams. No, please do rest. Please, Boogie Woogie. Thank you, Wither. Wither says, I enjoy the fact that you don't make it seem like playing video games and feeling good are completely opposite to each other. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Thank you, Dathgar, Switch, and Sky. We make you feel better. I always get Megan. We can punish you. Oh no, that would probably just put me under. Thank you, Gort. The work thing out was monthly or weekly, so that way people are inspired to keep going, don't fall out. Yeah, I mean that could work too. More damage, but it fires less RPM. I don't know. That's what's got increased headshot damage. I can't think well enough to figure that out right at this moment. Right now, brain no do goo. Brain no goo. Can't organize complicated fitness challenge. Words, and then more words after those words, and then put on blue armor. Nope, missed it. What is this little dealie over here? Oh, okay, so this is how things are contributing to your various specializations. So it gives skill power, damage to elites, self-adjusting armor regeneration. Interesting. Right now I'm heavily leaning towards the red thing. Ooh. Very leaning towards the red thing. Critical hit chance. Man, the red thing is getting a lot of my love. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Leaving it open. Wow. Dopey gun. I just finished looking at all my guns. Alright, we'll look at another one. Does more damage. By a bit. But its drop-off range is sharper.
Incoming backup request.
Oh, this looks on a headshot. Hey, could you stop? I'm tired and my aim isn't as good. I need you to maybe not run around as much. Just say hi. Alright, got him. Hi. Got him. Alright, a couple thousand damage. Not bad. And parts! Components, sorry. Wait, this is where I'm supposed to be. Is it? Yeah. Oh, there's a safe house right here. No, don't go over there. Past that bus is death. But there's a question. I wonder if I could shoot it from the safety of the not bad area. Nope, it's propaganda. That would kill me. Thank you, Jinx Girl. What is that? Well, I guess you can jump in the sewer right there if you are so inclined to do so. Excuse me. Boy, I'm a functional adult most of the time. I swears. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Stream day. Streaming some. Oh, dog. Streaming some Siege, I think. Where are you going with that? Put that down. Missed it. Missed again. Stop huffing glue. Oh, ow. Alright, my bad. She beat me to death. Joke's on you. I can spawn right. Can't do that. Nope. Alright. Here? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, our stream schedule is probably going to be changing up pretty soon. Thank you, TGY. Weird Place in like 3 or 4 hours. That's right. Weird Place. I've seen episode 1 of the Weird Place a lot. Because it's, we ran it before, or rather, we ran it during intermission at Let's Play Live. No, Achievement Hunter Live in Australia. And people seem to really enjoy it, which is good. Dog! You get to live. Dogs are not affected. Only deer. And birds.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Yeah, but I'm not going over there. Whip. Deer! Better run. Got him. Little known fact, shooting a deer in the anus, it'll go down immediately. Be careful, Mr. Dog, there'd be deer about. And rats!
Taking the Viewpoint Museum away from True Sons will make it a lot harder for them to coordinate their troops and spread misinformation. All communications coming in and out of the building will be controlled.
My husband, he always shoots the dog second after.
So you'll need to find it and secure it.
Well, you be sure to tell him that it's not the dogs that are affected, it's the deer. Where are you? What are you doing back there? Oh, there you are. Hey, Gork. Gear may sever the spine. Actually, kind of sad, though. You're right. That is kind of sad. Bit of a downer, it is. Here I was, trying to have a good time, shooting deer in the butt. You went and made it all real. Whoa. Whoa, this is how it went last time. Not like this. Huh. Long range pistol. Fip. Oh man. Fip. Whoa. Stay right there. Good. This gun does just a fraction too little damage. Leaving mission area? Oh. Well then. Yes. Yes, this is what I want, I guess. Here. Not over there. Ruh-roh. Thanks for letting me take my time to aim. I appreciate that. Alright. Someone doesn't like me that direction, but where? Ah! They really upped a lot of the, like, bits and bobs and stuff in this game. All the various trash and dirt and things. Really wanted that to explode in a more spectacular fashion. Oh, maybe he's on fire. Dog, what are you doing, man? Get out of here. Can't you see him coming? Run, dog. Oh, he's got balls of steel. There's no one around to take him away from him. Look at him. It's majestic. Hey, Gork. I'm trying to save the dog. He won't leave, man.
I saw some hostiles enter the parking garage east of the
Go!
entrance. You might be able to
Thank you,
get
Les
that
Creed.
way.
Oh, he's got his tail tucked. Oh, now we're good. Run, dog! Oh, all right. Maybe he knows what he knows his business better than I do. There you go. Get out of here. That's what it's all about. Saving puppies, you know, one at a time. Thank you, Lady Aritatum. Lady. That's fine. No username. Anyway, sleep now. Good night. You there. I'm proud of you just being you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Since I only stream 2 nights a week,
So, the division thinks they
and
can just come in here.
do a fair amount
They
of
don't know
traveling
what
as
they're
it
fucking
is.
with.
I always
Go
feel really
dark.
bad if I miss
Wait
a
for the
stream
signal,
night.
then corner,
I mean, I feel bad
then
about it when I'm
kill.
streaming, or when I'm traveling too, but there's really only so much I can do about it, and I like to think that what we're doing during traveling is actually making really good content, so so I appreciate you forgiving me for that, but hey, Kronos, whenever I miss a stream, I feel bad about it, because it's, you know, that's my part of the deal here is I stream, and y'all come watch and hang out with me, so I feel like I let people down if I don't do it. Oh boy, what do we got here? How about first we throw this, and then we throw these. Hey, Gork. Oh. Oh, this LMG is so good. Rest. Thank you, Televar. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh no. Take a second for that scope to clear up a bit. Okay. We good? Everybody good? I appreciate they took so much effort to like name all the equipment. Like, for example, let's take a look here. The Rush 24 backpack. Or some of the pads are Tay Protective Pads by Douglas and Harding. Actually, you know what? I'll rescind that. These all appear to be pretty much the same thing. Let's just go ahead and dismantle most of this. Though they still did put in a lot of variations. Right now I'm marking it all as junk. I do wish that there was like a common area where you could just see all of your inventory. Like, I want to just click that. Can I get here? No. Instead I have to go to each individual thing and then sort through it and mark. Bet there probably is, and I just don't know where it is. And then let's just deconstruct all that stuff. Bloop. I got protective fabrics. Thank you. Alright, there we go. A lot of useless guns. Oh my gosh, so many guns. So many guns. I really should have cleaned these out a while ago. Oh. Yep, and then yep. Okay, it scrolls down to the next one automatically. That's kind of nice. Still have a lot. What am I using? That one. I'm using the LMG and then. Do I get the scope back off of that? Oh my gosh! Oh, a Saiga. Nice. I was talking to Jack earlier about how we hadn't really seen any shotguns. Then I started getting lots of shotguns. 2.1k damage. But it fires even slower. Well, of course. Let's try it. Oh, it's just a hunting rifle. Yeah, why not? It has less bullets and fires even slower. I'm just going to keep going until I find a gun that fires a bullet every 5 minutes. But boy, does it headshot. Thank you, Ranams. Alright, let's see how it does. Bip! Oh, that's not bad. I'll take almost 4,000 damage. That's Bip worthy. Ugh, reload is kind of long on it too. Give me some Licks Cola. Nope.
Spread out. Take it slow. It could be in here already.
Boy, that guy's head's tough. I realized he had armor on. Oop! Move! There you work. Still better than Pepsi. You're correct. That's not really the range for it. Thank you for waiting for me to get my gun out. That is very gentlemanly of you. And they say chivalry is dead. I mean, I just killed one of the last chivalrous people, so maybe it is now. But I'm still hunting. Please duck.
They're using a healing kit.
Yes, we are.
Deploying a frag.
No, don't do that.
Target's moving in on me.
Whoops. Whoops. Wow, you're tough. Ooh. Thank you, LMG. I really like LMGs in this game. I've only gotten like... I think this is the only one I've ever gotten.
Backup.
Fool me once, shame on you. Can't fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Ugh. Ooh, soundproof room. This is cool.
Electromagnetic charge detected.
I didn't listen to what he said. Probably should have. Something about electronic charge. Oh. EMP. That was a good one. Really see you through all the fire that you're on. See how blind fire works for this one. And whoops.
No line of sight on the enemy. Roger that.
Where'd you go? Where'd he go? Running, huh? Oh, he's got friends. Okay. I can do that too. Heard him cursing, realized he had to reload. Nice.
Go for headshots.
No, you go for headshots. Wait, no. Ow.
Need a fresh mag.
I fire a lot of bullets in this game. Let's see, who did I miss a second ago? Thank you, Taldira. That's a heck of a helmet you got there. Not very breathable, but also very bullet impermeable. Yes. It's a model. See them. Suppressed and down the guy. Whoa. Oh. My tracking shots aren't doing great. Oh, okay. Hi. Ooh. This is not a good place to be. Uh-oh, that's a gold guy. Good job, turret. Thanks, Zolt. Oh, thank you, test subject, for the gifted subs. Boy, when I get done reloading, you're in serious trouble, buddy. Hey, Bertak. LMG so good. You skater rat. Hey, Captain Cardigan. It's interesting. You kind of shoot behind him to catch him on the run. Thank you. Easy. Easy. Thank you, Aaron Moeller. Pistol. Where am I going? Upstairs? Boop, 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 boop. Boy, this guy must remember a lot of codes. I don't even remember half the people's phone numbers that I called. Maybe just one code runs the whole city. Where they film Howard Stern.
Go! Go! Get out of here!
No.
That must have been Wade. Would have been nice to bag him, but he's not your primary objective. Get to the TV.
Bye, Wade.
Get these guys off the air for good.
Interesting to see if there's silenced versions of like sniper rifles and things. Whoa. I don't know if you can do some of these in like a quieter approach. Oh. There you go. First game adds in the muzzle mod. Would they actually give you a silenced kill, or is it just kind of for show?
Look for the transmission control module. It handles all communications going in and out of viewpoint.
Sometimes.
If you reset it, you'll lock out the True Sons, and we can take over the channels. Stay by the module and make sure it completes the reset sequence.
Oh, do I have to? Things are exploding. Oh. Thank you, Black Fox. Oh, thank you again, test subject, for some more gifted subs. Oops, I don't know what was happening right there. Uh-oh. Did you not? Got him. Is that the last guy? Alright. No! Turret friend! Gotta remember, shoot behind. Ooh.
All site facilities are reset to default or under direct SHD control.
Good, good.
Our comms are coming online.
I do
True
good.
Sons are in the dark.
I do good.
Fluctuations in local power detected. Communications facilities offline.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
I do no goop.
Multiple hostiles on the roof. They're setting
Oh,
up
no.
EMP jammers around the radio mast.
It's Wade. He's trying to sabotage the mast. Without it, no one
Wade.
can broadcast from viewpoint. Agent, get to the roof. You gotta stop him from taking out the mast.
What if I don't want to? We should hear him out, see if he's got a good point. What if mutant babies are the future? Or whatever he's selling now. I don't listen. I don't trust elevators in this world, but sure. Would you get in an elevator that had this next to it?
Wade is using EMP jammers to overload the radio mast. Take them out before the mast is destroyed.
Oh, goody.
System disrupted.
Nothing better than a time limit.
As long as that EMP jammer is active, take it out.
Structural integrity. 75%.
Agent, you've got to stop Wade. We need that radio mast.
Yeah, well, in theory that's great, but there's an awful lot of angry people here who disagree and think that we should maybe keep doing the thing that they're doing. Ow. Don't stand close to those, apparently. Could they just maybe be on one side of me for a minute? That would be cool.
Can't see him. Is he okay?
I'm gonna guess no.
Structural
Ow.
integrity. 50%.
Yeah. Working on it. I don't know how to get to this one.
Our flank is exposed.
Anyone have line?
Stop shooting me so I can shoot you. I can't even see what that guy is. Alright, let's just keep moving. Getting surrounded is like the worst thing I could do, but oh well.
How's that feel?
What, is that the thing I need to shoot? Or... Oh, my drone! No, come over here, drone buddy! Oh no, why are you blowing up? Oh, it's the thingies.
Structural integrity. 25%.
Oh, that's not good.
The radio mast can't take another hit.
Electromagnetic charge deleted.
Alright, we're good. Throw it. Oh, oh boy, that didn't throw it fast enough. Nope, nope, not that button. Heal. Oh. Oh. Stay Gork. Stay Katie. That's not good. Well. Okay. If we could just have just a minute, guys. I need to reload. I don't really want to try and fight you with a sniper rifle at close range. Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay. Stop. Stop. I get it. Thank you. Got him. Hey, Panda Star. Alright, I'll... Staff Sergeant Wade, let's talk this out, man. I've already killed everybody else you had. You can walk away. I'll even give you the girl. Uh-oh. So maybe that body armor's better. Let's take a minute to shop. Nope. Thank you, Sufyan. Alright, how about that? You want one of those? Got him. The True Sons. Blew herself up.
True Sons just lost a powerful tool for coordinating their
no,
troops.
let me get over to that.
Horse shit. Once we get the radio mast repaired and operational, we can extend the reach of our own broadcast.
There it is. Alright, so now I got a skill. I can actually go unlock something. Go to the base of operation. Because I'm a base of operation. Hey, good job not dying in that part, me. Thanks, me. Kind of started. That drone is equivalent of the dog films. If it dies, I will cry. Protect you with your squishier human body. The drone's gonna die no matter what. It blows up after a few minutes. Hey, Katie.
Agent in need of backup.
I don't have any random numbers from, like, advertisements memorized, no. The only number I know that is not a number that I would actually ever need to call is probably 8675309. Got your number. I'm gonna go unlock a skill. Fifth. Fifth. Nope, don't lead him. Missed. Hey, Gork. Thank you. Hello, this is me speaking. I feel like I just set myself up to have my voice reproduced. Or some kind of, like, voice print lock. My voice is my passcode. Verify me. That's a Sneakers reference. Many of you may not be aware of that movie. Good movie, though.
Visitors are required to sign in and out at the main desk. Thank you for your cooperation.
Everyone tells young. Good movie. So what's Sneakers? It's a movie with Robert Redford. River Phoenix also in that movie. Alright, so I have the turret and I have the drone currently. I could unlock... Oh, wait, so once you have skill platforms, I didn't realize I could actually be unlocking these sub-things. So with the skill point, I can unlock a new platform. And instead of spending points on perks, I could actually upgrade sneakers and beakers. Get a shield. 5. I don't know what this does. I feel like if I click on it, though, I may spend it before I can find out what it is. Let's take a look. Alright, we can. Scanner pulses the surrounding area for hostiles and visually highlights them in the agent's HUD. The remote is deployed and set in a location nearby. No. Jammer pulses outward, overload and disable hostile electronics. Okay. Already have turret. What turret variations can I get? I can get the incinerator. Manually controlled by deploying the agent. Dispense streams of fire in a forward-facing cone. Looks like a sprinkler of death. And there's the sniper turret. Just a higher caliber that you have to manually target everything. But having seen how that looks, it's not too terrible. Launcher. I tried this in the beta. What the Firefly does. Blinder blinds enemies that it passes over, causing them to be unable to function at full combat effectiveness. Burster. Attaches explosive charges to targets that detonate if two are in close proximity. They have to walk close together and then they go boom. Huh? Bip, bip. Oh, that actually looked pretty cool. Damage or destroys enemy weak points, skill proxies, and environmental explosives. So maybe that blows up to like their armor. Explosive, airburst. That looks awesome. Pretty smaller and track down enemies by reaching proximity. See, it doesn't tell you really what the advantages or disadvantages of any of these are. Like, is one of these, I assume, would do more damage? Deflect incoming bullets. Bombardier. A little bit challenging to use. Haven't used that one before. More like a hunter-killer drone. Alright, look at pulsarity. Hive Restorer sends a micro repair drones that expend themselves to repair allies' armor.
Hey, over here.
Who's talking to me? Micro drones that attack and destroy enemy targets. I mean, they're all variations on kind of the same thing. Oh, Huey. So I don't know really what would be the advantage of picking up a different one, because I have basically a defensive and an offensive one. The turret being pretty autonomous, I kind of like that.
Over here. You hear me?
No, stop talking to me. Thank you on Sneaky Sloth. I'm hanging in there. What bit of video game technology would you like to have exist in real life the most? Video game technology. I'm trying to think of a specific video game in which it's appeared, but most notably in my mind it's always... I'm sure it'll be in the new Cyber game, but I've always wanted, and it's in the Shadowrun games too, for sure, because this isn't a concept that comes from Shadowrun for me, but the idea of deckers where they can actually jack their brains to a data port on your head that lets you jack into a computer, allowing for like full interactivity. I think that'd be really fun. Thank you, MJ. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. Thank you, Spring Ivy. Cyber 2077 or whatever it is. I mean, there's no reason not to unlock another one, so I might as well unlock another one. I think these are kind of cool. I'm going to get that one, just because I don't... Thank you, 420, Burp of God. But since I can only have 2 skills unlocked at any given time, I'm not really figuring how that's going to help. Thank you, Trojan Man. I mean, where are the Matrix? Alright, so those are skills. That explains more about what you need all these SHD things for, because I've already unlocked quite a bit of the perks. Kill accolade. Accolade, accolade. I use grenades that much. So here's where donating more resources at the control points, you get better loot detection. So I might as well do this. I have 10 points anyway. Okay, carry more stuff.
Hey there.
I've never run out of any ammo. Small pouch magazine. Bounce spring for fits. Oh, these are actually craftable things. New equipment loader can now be created. Don't really care about that right now. Sure, I'll increase my resource inventory. Why not? Carry more grenades. And now that just restocks them. Thank you, Nate. My stash. Yeah, I mean, a lot of this, it's I don't see necessarily what I would use it for. That I can see. Get me more XP for breaking weak points. During environment, reward XP bonus? Sure. Why don't just do everything that gets XP bonuses? Alright, we'll hold on the rest of the points for now. Let's see what I can craft. Let me upgrade my...
Agent, it seems I have the equipment I need. I'm eager to get started.
Cool. Mended marksman mag. Minus 10 reload speed. That would be really rough to put on a... It said something about belt fed. See, attributes like this confuse me. So, plus 10 to accuracy, but minus 8 to stability, so making you more inaccurate. I guess the gun will put bullets where the cursor is more readily, but the cursor's more likely to move around. Thank you, Sir Crumpets. What's up? Seems like it's just kind of an odd trade-off. That'd make me reload faster, but it would then also be less stable. Hey, Gork. These reading suppressors in the first game lower aggro, but they won't work. Yeah. That's kind of what I figured. I haven't checked out that new gun I got. I'm carrying a lot of stuff. 1.5. 1, but I think I still like that one better, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Not really getting anything special for deconstructing these, just all receiver components. Break that down. This was something I got, I think, in the mail, so I assume it was part of just like a sign-up bonus or whatever. It is awful. Watch the. Let me put this on real quick. Let me go show you what the reload on this gun looks like, or the recoil on this gun looks like. Let's see. Have I finally unlocked whatever the next step in this is? So I've gone to a place where I can't use it. Drop me right in the middle of it. Can I upgrade this yet? Oh. This is different. Last time I talked to her, she didn't have anything for me to do. Now she has projects. Donate ceramics, donate backpacks, disrupt propaganda. I can do that. Sure. Donate steel. I can do that. Yeah. Resupply friendly control point for Federal Triangle. For caches. Okay. By friendly control point downtown east. Hey, I'm Agent. Grace Larson. Oh, I can make a clan now.
Hi, I'm Grace. I've been
Her
asked
head
to be
almost
the head
rotated
base
off of her body.
operations and help you coordinate with other agents. Come see me when I get set up.
All right. Well, nice talking to you then, I guess. Joining and creating clans. Got it. If you want to create your own, use the option to set up a clan. Give it a name, grade, and city. Find proof. Manage sent and receive. Can you be more than one clan? Is the real question.
Take a look. It's that agent.
Excuse me. Law. Thank you, Deske. Friend's birthday, 20 minutes. Happy birthday to her. Her name is Holly. Happy birthday, Holly, in 20 minutes. Well, right when I am done with stream, happy birthday, Holly.
Agent, over here.
Why does everyone keep yelling at me? I have a name. It's Channing Tatum.
Welcome back, Agent. Good to see you.
Clan. Inbox. Hey! Jack must have unlocked it.
Hello.
Yeah.
There's that division agent.
Hi there.
Yep, Jack got it unlocked. In case you're worried, don't worry. We got the fake AH clan.
There you are, Agent.
I got some new shoes. Okay. Those are definitely options. There we go. We'll throw some color in there. Why not? I got a hat. Oh, finally. Felt incomplete.
Right.
This. Oh. Don't worry. We found the microtransaction. Oh, we're good.
Over here, agent.
No, leave me alone. Damn. How annoying is everyone in this enclave? Agent? Excuse me. I know you're clearly busy and everything, but... Alright, now how do I switch between mods?
Oh.
Alright, right here. Boop. Shooty or fixy. I could actually have both of them on. I wonder, is the cooldown affected by 162 seconds of both of them? And if I say assign this one, thank you, the Origin Reaper, to that slot, oh, can't have that. Okay. I was wondering if I could double up drones. Got it. You know it. Read all of it. Couldn't be more excited to be part of it. So I get a blueprint for a reflex sight if I do this. Blueprint for a police M4 replica. No, I want real gun. Rewards. So basically these little missions upgrade the base. And then also reward do things. In this case, I get access to certain bounties, which I don't have bounties unlocked, and a pretty good chunk of experience. Alright, well, we'll do our... Well, it's probably a good place to wrap up. I realize I have mail, but you say that, and then I'll go, and I'll look, and I won't. What you've done right there is you've told me a distruth. Thank you, Axel. Sure, let's make that evil right out. Does anyone see an exclamation point somewhere before this bothers me a lot? Get that gun out. Is that the right one? 25, 2.1, 1.6. Yeah, sure. Hey, MJ. I know what Channing Tatum. Look, I said without the beard and the glasses, you got to take some of that off. You got to see underneath the underneath. All right. It's the lighting's not good. The hat really detracts from it as well. I'm just saying at the beginning, he did kind of look like him. Not as much now. The hat really works against it. Never mind. I don't have mail. You lied to me, system. You lied to me. Why do you lie to me? You have items in your mailbox. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I don't. You're gonna taunt me with this forever? There's nothing. No nothings. I don't see a single thing with an exclamation point on it. You'll give me a different grenade? Oh, loadouts? That where it is? No? Alright. Thank you, Nacho Cheese. Nothing. Toggle normalized stats, maybe. What does that mean? Oh! It means the numbers get way bigger. They look cooler. Thank you, Chibi. Alright. I can't spend all night looking for this exclamation point that doesn't exist. This fake exclamation. Thank you, Gort. Yeah, okay. Let's do bedtime story and call it a night. I'm gonna go to bed, too. Mods, I'm going to bed. Thank you, One Sneaky Sloth. How'd you find Perth in January? I actually really liked Perth, Kim. Everyone that was in Perth doesn't seem to like Perth, but I thought it was nice. Alright. Webcam. Thank you, Katie. Whoops, what a push. There we go. Oh. Ingredients Stardust request chapter 23 from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. It is an important fact and popular fact that things are not always the way they seem. For instance, on the planet Earth, man had always assumed that he was more intelligent than dolphins because he had achieved so much. The wheel, New York, wars, and so on. Whilst all the dolphins had ever done was muck about in the water, having a good time. But conversely, the dolphins had always believed that they were far more intelligent than men, precisely for the same reasons. Curiously enough, the dolphins had long known of the impending destruction of the planet Earth, and had made many attempts to alert mankind of the danger. Most of their communications were misinterpreted as amusing attempts to punch footballs or whistle for tidbits, so they eventually gave up and left the Earth by their own means, shortly before the Vogons arrived. The last ever dolphin message was misinterpreted as a surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backwards somersault through a hoop whilst whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this: so long, and thanks for all the fish. In fact, there was only one species on the planet more intelligent than dolphins. They had spent a lot of their time in behavioral research laboratories running around inside wheels and conducting frighteningly elegant and subtle experiments on man. The fact that once again man completely misinterpreted this relationship was entirely according to these creatures' plans. That would be Chapter 23, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Alright everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Thursday should be normal stream. I'll be out of town next Wednesday, or next Tuesday. Like, through Wednesday, but so next week will just be Thursday. And a makeup if I can find time to do one. But, yeah, so Thursday normal. Next Tuesday after that, no bueno. Followed by bueno. Okay, I go to bed now. Thank Gort. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And take care of each other. Thank you, Boogie Woogie. Sleep. Take care of each other. Tell people you love that you love them. Do that kind of good stuff. Good night, everybody. I almost hit the hang up button in Discord. That doesn't stop the stream from streaming. Okay. Bye. Hey, Boogie Woogie. Aww. That's very sweet of you.